It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Right then, this is Cruis'n USA on Mame. I have a very hard time, or have had a very hard time getting this game working. It's one of those where you need exactly the right ROM on exactly the right version of Mame. And I finally found the right ROM and the right version of Mame, but for reasons that are beyond me, I can't make it save my settings. And you do have to get your settings bang on, or it's just unplayable. And, well, it's bordering on unplayable now. The steering is appalling. This needs a wheel, and as you'll be aware, I don't have one, so I'm playing it with a joystick, or joypad. It's kind of a, oops, oh god, oh dear. It's a USB kind of copy of PS3-ish kind of pad, dual stick thing. Anyway, it's working just about, and so here we are, playing the game very badly, so you can see what it looks like. I mean, this game was, they put it out in the arcades a little while before the N64 came out, and it was used to promote the N64. They were saying, you'll get an arcade perfect experience playing this on the N64, same as with, what was that beat 'em up game? Forgotten. But anyway, the N64 version is not as good as this. It is good, but it's not as good as this. I like this game a lot. I mean, I like racing games, as you'll probably be aware. Whoops! Oh dear. Yeah. Go for it, she says. I'm kind of, yeah. But I normally like my racing games realistic, and realistic this is not. I mean, you can have normally I do drive racing games in first person view, but here that's frequently not a good idea. The super oversensitive steering, actually, I mean, it's, oh god, yeah, whoops, oh god, yes, I like the realistic physics where your police car is like just hanging in the air like that. Now this is where I have difficulty, because the super oversensitive, oh come on you sod, yeah, oversensitive steering makes it really hard to select a course to race on. It's kind of very all or nothing. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't played all of the courses. I've only been playing this for like 15 minutes just before I started recording. I spent most of the time just tweaking it, trying to get it controllable. But here we are. Whoa. Oops. Yeah. Very realistic physics. Love it. Oh god. They seem to like to use the road as a car park around here. Rules of the road seem to not apply. But it's a fun game. I mean, it's ridiculous and silly and stupid and all the things that generally I don't like in a racing game. But for a quick pick up and play on Mame, piss off, I like this. It's fun. You need a reasonably powerful PC to play it. With the sound on anyway. If you haven't got quite enough grunt, the sound echoes. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. This is on this PC is the first time I've actually been able to play it like at full speed with the sound not glitching and stuff. Get thee behind me, purple fiend, whatever he's driving. Was that an old Chevy? Was that car? Yes, it was. Is that a 1968 Chevy Camaro? I think it might be. Whatever, I'm not a Chevy person. Ugh, especially not Chevys in Britain, because they're pathetically cheap, nasty Deus. They just put a Chevy badge on a Deo for that Matiz thing. Yeah, not good. Let's see, can we get another circuit? Oh, what can we try? Expert. That probably isn't a good idea. Oh, get up. Oh, I don't know. What's that? Gotta have my pops. What's that all about? That is either talking about breakfast cereal or pops. Well, isn't that what some Americans call their dad? Gotta have my. That's quite disturbing. Is it from the deep south? Oof! Oh my poor Testarossa. Get off me, you knob! What's going on around it? Whoa! Get off. They're mad. They are quite mad around here. But it's I mean, by modern standards, it's graphically no big deal. In fact, quite primitive by modern standards. But I don't care about that. I played this in the arcade once or twice back when I had a PS1. No, it was before I had a PS1, I think. Not sure about that, but if I had a PS1, it was fairly new. Oh God, at that time. And it just, I was like, no, I must have had a PS1. Anyway, it impressed the hell out of me. It was like one of the first 3D kind of games I had, played. I will have played Ridge Racer and Daytona at that time and seen this and really been quite impressed. The funny thing, actually, playing it now, what the game it really makes me think of isn't Ridge Racer or Daytona. What this makes me think of is Road Rash. Is Road Rash with cars. You are encouraged to kind of bash the other cars off the road, and it's just got that long winding road with hills and stuff. Oh, and oncoming traffic. Yeah, this is Road Rash with cars, which is good. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, she says. 7th. Yep. What now? Is it go? Ah, I see. You pick the big flag thingy at the start instead of which track you want to go on, and it just puts you on all of them. Is this New Orleans or no? It's San Francisco, isn't it? Oops. I don't know. It looks a bit like both. Oh, it's San Francisco. Okay. Where's the trams? Whoa! Yeah, I like it. It's just, it's silly and fun and insanely fast. I don't know if I've got it actually running faster than it would have run in the arcades. It kind of feels like it, but I'm not sure. It's pretty crazy. I have got Cruis'n World on here as well, which, oh, get off me. I will have a go at trying to get that running as well. Sit and mess around for half an hour with the control. Oh God, yes, I like that. You hit the oncoming traffic and it just flies into the scenery. Put it into orbit. Whoops, I put a truck, an articulated lorry, into orbit earlier, driving a Ferrari, because obviously your Ferrari has far more higher mass than an articulated lorry, and the lorry would obviously come off worse. Physics, never heard of it. Oh God. Yeah, they do a decent version of this on the N64, but and it probably controls a little bit better as well. Just because it's designed for that control. Well, it's not designed for that control. The arcade. What am I saying? You know, the N64 version of the game is calibrated for the N64 controller, where this version of this game is absolutely not not calibrated for a USB PC joypad thing. Yeah. Finish. Yay. Yeah, you said that already. Where did we get to? Third. Where now? Here we go. I think this is one, I've done this course. Oof, eek. Do you know what? At no point so far in this game have I thought, I know a place in Milton Keynes that looks like this. Nowhere in Milton Keynes looks like any of this so far. And I didn't have a girlfriend that looked like the back end of that car. Sure the helicopter just flew into a tree. Or through a tree. Yay! Oh God! Road maintenance around here leaves a bit to be desired. Yeah. Oh God! American fire engines are weird. Kind of half expecting to run into the Dukes of Hazzard around here. I used to like that. Though I was a child at the time, I probably wouldn't find it nearly as amusing these days. Though I do, oh God. I like Starsky and Hutch, which is from a slightly earlier time, but I always compared the two, because it was like car chases. Though Dukes of Hazzard was ridiculous and really just a comedy, and Starsky and Hutch was a cop show, and alright, Series 3 was kind of a comedy. They ruined it, they had to. There were complaints about the violence, so they turned it into a comedy, which was lame. It was much better as a hard-hitting cop show. I've got seasons 1 and 2 on DVD. I haven't yet got round to watching them all. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Come on. Insert. It's not going to let me continue. Or it is. I had to put money in. Oh, wasn't looking. I was looking at the camera to see if it was pointing in the right direction. Wow! Trees grow fast around here. Oh, but that's pretty. But damn, that road's narrow. Whoa! Yeah. Oh God. This is weird, actually. I mean, the resolution and stuff. Oh God, it's like driving through a child's painting. the bold colours and the chunky resolution. It is I don't know. It's bloody hell. It's a bit like driving through an impressionist painting, if not a child's painting done with poster paints. It's one of those. It's cool. I like it. I've never seen this course before. I don't know why. But oh my God, it reminds me actually of a course on Outrun Coast to Coast. Playing it on here is like playing the PSP version on a big screen. I think I just knocked down a giant redwood. Because obviously Ferrari Testarossas come with built-in chainsaw. Whoa! Get back on the road, you div. And now we're in the desert. Okay. I'm sure that's what happens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we in Arizona now? Probably. I don't know which part of America it is that has all the big trees, and then is it Nevada? Are we in Nevada perhaps, not Arizona? Are the big trees in Nevada? Some part of it? I have no idea. Oh my God. Eek. Finish. Oh, look at that. He's a bit tall and he's got a Ferrari where his penis should be. Because that's perfectly normal, isn't it? Off we go. Where are we now? Beverly Hills. I'm ashamed to admit I used to watch Beverly Hills 90210. Not the whatever the modern remake is, but the original thing with like Luke Perry and what's her name? Siobhan Fahi or whatever her name is. Yeah, I used to watch that. That was back before, like, I had satellite TV. We got Sky One on the cable in Milton Keynes, so was it Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember. One of those. It was Beverly Hills 90210. That was the best of a really bad bunch of programs that were on that night. It's amazing the things you'll watch when you're, wow, when your options are limited. TV these days is much better. I mean, having Sky helps, but even before I lived here, where we got Sky, I had Freeview, and so oh dear, options were improved. Wow, get off! Oh, arse! Yeah. Oh my God. Whoa! Oh, I wonder if you can like go over the. Whoa! Do a mini in a sewer thing and go over the ceiling. Whoops! What a daft place to park. You're in the middle of a tunnel. Whoa! Oops! I like how your passenger screams. That's like passengers in my Fiat Panda. It's not actually true. I don't drive fast enough to make anyone scream. Yeah, thanks for that. Let's go somewhere else. And we're off. Something. Have we been here before? Where are we? I don't know. This looks sort of familiar. Yeah, I think we've been here. Oof. Probably ought to stop. But I don't wanna. I wanna see it all. I imagine that's how they got. I mean, I don't think I could have got to the end of any of these courses on the arcade game. This is probably set very easy or something. I'd have had to pump money in, but I think that's part of the appeal of this game. You can see it all if you I just killed the A-team. That's it. That's. Oh. I'd say little Bobby will no longer be saved from the well, but I'm sure that was Skippy. I think Skippy would have been a great member of the A-team. I do know a place in Milton Keynes that looks like this. Maybe with... oh dear. Not so many corners, and the trees are slightly different, but yes. I think it's the greenery, not the palm trees, but the grass on the side of the embankments and stuff, and the bridges. It's a little bit like the A5D. Ooh! Oops. I didn't like that lamppost. It just had to go. Ooh! Bloody hell. Now, if that pickup truck had been blue. Ooh! There we go. What? Here again? Is it somewhere? This almost nudity in the game, they wouldn't get away with that these days. No, we haven't been here before. I think this is probably Arizona. I don't know. Music's kind of, ooh, funky. That's not really the word for it, is it? Whatever. I'm trying to make sense, but I can't. It's so much of my processing power is taken up with, oh dear, trying to keep the car going in a relatively straight line that I have no, oh my god, nothing left for speaking. Speed, no, whatever. Words not functioning today. Oh my god. Oh. That's why you actually will never see a video from me. Like, I do videos like dash cam videos and stuff like that, where I've got a camera in the car while I'm driving, but you will never see one where I'm talking. I will never talk to camera while driving, because I absolutely can't talk and drive. If I've got Andrea in the car with me and she'll talk to me and stuff, and I'm like, look, no, please, don't talk. I can't reply to you, I can't listen to you, we will crash. Oh, what? Who's texting me? I hate to see it. I do see it sometimes. People texting while they're driving. It makes me mad. I mean, it's bad enough seeing people talking on a mobile phone while they're driving. I mean, that's just, it's proven to be dangerous. But when people are texting, it's like, no, what are you doing? Wow, that's cool. Toxic, what now? Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. I didn't finish. I'm going to stop there. I think when I can knock a freight train off the rails, there's something wrong with the world. Which reminds me, I mean, some religious nutcase said the world was going to end yesterday. How silly does he feel? I mean, I'm personally shocked. I thought, that's it, we're all going to die. But here we are. Who'd have thunk it, eh? That is Cruis'n USA. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's completely demented. I obviously made a video that is far too long. So if anyone's still watching, you're mad. But thank you for watching. I'll shut up and go away now. Actually, I'm going to try and do Cruis'n World. Okay. Going.
Ah, yes. So, I rigged the button that releases the hound to that subscribe button. Oh, hello. Yes. Do subscribe.